How's it going, everyone? My name is Jason, and welcome back to Sonic Riders Zero Gravity, the second game of the second season of Jason's Impactful Games. Last time we finished the hero side story. Yay, woohoo! And now we are going to be doing the Babylon side story. So let's see what our trio of jackasses, I don't remember what I called them, trio of jackasses or trio of asshats, I don't know, but whatever the case, we did that, so now we're going to go to the Babylon side story and check them out. We're in story mode, and Babylon, the road to unearth the truth behind the legend of the shooting stars. Let's get started, shall we? Oh, we already start here. So they already know what to do. Look at freaking Storm's hands twitch.
I got it.
Shooting star.
You know, I've never seen a shooting star in real life before. I really wish I have.
Making a wish. They say if you make a wish before it disappears, it'll come true.
How old are you? Grow up. Right, boss? All right, Star. Give me the power to beat it.
And there are more shooting stars.
Whoa!
If we already know where those shooting stars are, those are probably those bracelets.
No! The trap!
Guess it wasn't good enough. Now prepare to be crushed, fool. Oh, that was really cringe, I'm sorry. Now there are no threats to us. And it's also affecting them? Okay. Also in that cutscene, I just want to point out the fact that frickin' both Sonic and Jet use the gravity things to stop them from to basically save them from life-ending situations, like Sonic falling off of a building and now Jet being crushed. That bracelet actually saved him. But alright, this is our first mission, Escape from the Ruins. Boris will go within 3 minutes and 47 seconds. What is the Ark of the Cosmos that Jet found in the ruins? A new tale now begins to unfold. Alright, let's do it. In Gigan Device, which is basically this track's equivalent of Gigan Rocks. And honestly, I will say, guys, I want to compare this to the original Riders again. Because in the original Sonic Riders, any of the Babylon equivalent tracks are basically are basically just carbon copies of like the hero, like copies of the crap. I am in Riders. Speaking of Riders, I was playing the original Riders yesterday night, but on my own time, and yeah, I gotta get used to Zero Gravity's control screen again. But anyways, as I was saying, in the original, the Babylon tracks are basically the, basically just like, kind of like similar, or like, I wouldn't say carbon copies of the original, the Heroes tracks. So for example, Night Rush is basically just Meadow City. Wait a minute, no. Wait. Night Rush? Wait a minute. Oh, I must have gotten the name wrong. I'm having the brain fart. Like the first Sonic Riders track in the Babylon story, I think it was like either Night Rush. I think it was Night Rush. We'll just have to see. Is actually the equivalent to Metal City. You know, the Heroes track, because except for the fact that there are some new pathways and it's nighttime. Let me do another one. Red Cannon is basically very similar to Splash Cannon in that last game, except during the sunset and again new environments. The only stage I would say that is like physically different is, I would absolutely say, Dark Desert, which is supposed to be the variant of Sand Dunes. Hopefully I'm making sense as it goes along. But in this game, yeah, the atmosphere is the same and so is the music, but the tracks are, all the tracks are, for the most part, just really original. Which I actually like. Oh gosh. It doesn't feel like they're actually, carbon copies. But anyways, Giga Device. Yeah. It's an okay track. I like the music. And it's really, and I think the music is like really cool. I don't think it's been that good. Maybe I don't know. I was busy trying to talk about the track variants. And there we go. I actually didn't even pay attention to the time limit. 3 minutes. Oh wow, we were like, I think it was like, I had to get there between 3 minutes and 24 seconds, so that was like 5 seconds. Also, Waving Storm, come on, keep up. And we got Giga Device as a track. Oh yeah, by the way, all the Babylon tracks are locked, so we have to play this story in order to get them.
Aha! I figured it out, Jet.
Yeah? What you got?
As I suspected, the Ark of the Cosmos is an engine unit for the Babylon Garden, invented by our ancestors.
An engine part?
Not just any part. I'll need to analyze it further, but I think this stone's magnetic field is able to transmute a planet's mass
I already see his
and create
Jet.
a polarity to
Can the boring speech. What can this thing do for me?
Jet.
To put it simply,
He's so impatient, bro.
temporarily charge up gravity, then convert it to power Babylon Garden's warp drive.
Sounds promising. So that power is gravity, huh?
One more thing. The Babylonian scrolls say there are 5 arcs of the cosmos. One serves as the master unit, while the other 4 attract each other and serve under it.
Okay, so if they attract each other, you should be able to make some kind of arc-finding radar. Get on it.
Understood.
Boss!
Hi, Storm.
Keep it down. And what do you...
I always liked his airship.
Take a look at this!
Still be in the city area. Once again, that was the scene from Megalo City Museum this morning, when a Mediotech security robot stole a meteorite on display. The The robot is at large and is suspected to still be in the city area.
That's an Ark of the Cosmos. Storm, set a course for Megalo Station at full throttle.
Roger that, boss.
Ha! These things really do attract one another.
Yeah, that's right. So, overtake the robot and capture it. Get first place. The strange stone with the power of gravity was the engine unit of Babylon Garden. Get the Arks of the Cosmos back from the security robot. Did they even mention Babylon Garden in that cutscene? Alright. But now we're at Nightside Rush. Okay. Yeah, the last game it was Night Rush, I believe. This is Nightside Rush. And it's an okay track. I definitely prefer the Megalo Station variant. Also, unlike the original, where we basically start in the Metal City variant, here in the Babylon side, we actually start in the Gigan Rocks side. But I really do like the night aesthetic and the rain. Admittedly, I think this is one of my... Oh god. Why did I go that path? Admittedly, when I played this for the first time, this is actually one of my least favorite tracks, I believe. Oh, but no, there's another track that I hate to... There's actually another track that I really dislike the most. Well, we won't really be showing it off. Like, in the story mode, I should say. We need to unlock it. But yeah, that is the... Oh, I didn't get the ring. That's the, I think the, stage that I dislike the most. You may or may not. Alright, come on. We are, like, not doing so well. Oh, we didn't... Oh, wow. I thought I was doing on... Yeah, I tend to run out a lot of, gravity points on the stage, I see. It really sucks to run out. There we go. It's almost the final lap and I don't even have my bike yet. Oh, go Storm. Go! Yeah, this is an item. Wait, I want to see if I can show it off. Go! Yes! Alright. If you get that attack item when you're on your feet, you can access these shortcuts. And I am so glad I was able to pull that off. Even though you have to like lose in order for you to now. Oh god. You know what? We got it. Last tip. Oh wow. Maybe? No. Nah, we have to do it again. Alright. Well, I actually finally got my bike, and I think I can cut back here because, I'm so used, that was the Sonic Riders in me, thinking I could boost with the B button. You know, I'm very inconsistent with that. I don't know why. Like, I'm wildly inconsistent with my team. On one hand, I can keep the race fine, not having to worry about Sonic Riders controls. And then all of a sudden I just make some like weird movements saying like, oh, I'm into like Sonic Riders mode. But unlike last time, we're actually beating these guys, and the chain ball isn't gonna work on us. Alright. Nice. And we unlocked Night Side Rush. And we chased them from the city all the way to this big ass greenhouse. Wait, what do you mean you lost it? You were the one that kicked it down. So that's on you, bro. Oh, that was us.
What's that? The cause of all my troubles. I picked it up and those stupid robots came after me. So that's it. Those things must be after this storm.
Guess that settles it.
Okay, Grabby McGrabster.
You two.
I heard them too. Let's circle on ahead of them and gather information.
Just wait, Sonic the Hedgehog. You won't be calling yourself the world's fastest for long.
And there he goes with the whole Sonic the Hedgehog business. Reach your destination before Sonic and his friends. So reach the goal within 3 minutes 42 seconds. Sonic has shown up looking for the Arcs of the Cosmos as well. The fates of both Sonic and Jet are intertwined by that mysterious stone. Alright, let's do it. At Snowy Kingdom, now all of a sudden it's snowing.
You think you can win with that board?
Alright. So now we have to try to beat it with the stage within the time limit, which I am not really worried about all that much. I'm just like racing here. But anyway, Snowy Kingdom. Probably one of my favorite Babylon tracks. And of course this is the equivalent to Botanical Garden. Wait, I forgot to freaking jump. At least we get to hear the Metroid Prime theme. I don't know why I said that. Like, I was obviously referring to the Brimstar theme from Smash Brothers Brawl. I don't know why I said the Metroid Prime theme. Maybe because I've never really played a Metroid game, so that's probably why. Alright, but because of that fall, we are in dead last. So, not dead last, but we're very far behind, so we gotta catch up. And we caught up a whole one spot. Nice. Alright. Nice. Now I have to jump here and make it. Nice. There we go. There we go. I was afraid I wasn't gonna make it. Wait, I didn't get the ring? It's not. Thanks. Enemy placement. Alright. This is what I meant to do. Alright, hold on. And here we go. Alright, final lap, but the other robots are like right behind me. Alright. Alright. Let's just slide like There we go. Look at that. Look at all that. But alright, guys. You know what? I think this will be a good place to stop for now. Yep, we are stopping right here. And we just unlocked Snowy Kingdom. I think this is a good place to stop for now. So like I did before, we're doing three tracks and then another 3 in the next part. I think this works better and I can do better at editing, so I think this would be a good place to stop. But then next time, we will be meeting up with Team Heroes, or Team Sonic, or whatever you want to call them in this game. So, I want to thank you all for tuning in, and thank you all for watching. It's really been fun, just talking to you all about this game. Amen. And so, so find out what happened next time. Oh yeah, I already said thank you all for tuning in, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace and love. Bye guys.